What is up, my friends? Hope you're all having an absolutely riveting Tuesday. Welcome back to another edition of Tuesdays with Tyler right here on Lone Cell Gaming. So, before we get this episode started, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a public service announcement, a little disclaimer, if you will. Brandon and I have been testing and retesting different kind of mic settings and our sound and messing with our gain and our volume and even with our windscreen for that matter. So if things sound a little bit different over the last couple of weeks, we're just kind of trying to get through some stuff. So we appreciate your patience and you hanging out with us. But let's jump right back into this level because I think that we may have the opportunity to beat all of the levels if we've beaten at least one. Now, I don't remember if we did. Okay, we did. We beat the motorcycle race. So we have 4 more to go. So maybe we'll have the opportunity to get through all 4 of these in the 20 or 25 minutes that we have together. But let's jump right into things because I don't want to waste your time on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon or evening or whenever you actually get a chance to watch this episode. We appreciate you joining us. And while we load into this level, if you would not mind, just leave us a like and a comment down below as we get closer to the end of Crash 3. Let me know what you want me to play next. Put that down in the comment section. And if you have not already, please just hit that subscription and bell notification. Our goal is to get to 100 subscribers by the end of 2021. We're almost halfway to that goal. We would love to get to that goal by the end of this year. So let's jump right into things. We need 87 boxes. I forget how this guy even operates. I think I just got to run right by him. These future levels are more difficult than they look. Just simply because there's things that I don't quite remember how to actually beat them. Like this thing. This is like a roving cannon that I'm not quite sure what to do with. Oh, that's easy enough. I guess that's what we do with it. Now we got this guy who isn't hard to get around. You just have to get around him because I never know which one I can spin and which one I can't. So I'm always super, super conscious about, spinning any particular enemy in these future levels. Well, I guess we didn't get that box. Now we're going to get vaporized if we don't get moving. Okay, so I guess this one we have to come back for. Also, I have to jump out onto that ledge. It's not something I'm looking forward to. Because I know there's a box up there, too. So there's actually 2 boxes. We've got to jump out on the ledge twice. Now, this is going to be a nightmare for me. We made the first one. Can we make the second one? I wish I had a checkpoint. Nope. Can't do it. Shouldn't even try, quite honestly. Because now we're all the way back here. I desperately wish there was a checkpoint right before so I could confidently go and get that. Alright, man, I'm going to need you to jump. Like where I need you to go. Would be greatly appreciated. At least we're going to get this life back, assuming I don't jump off the cliff. So there's 4 here, and then there's 1 up there that we have to get with one of those boxes, with one of the ones out on the ledge. Now, I don't remember if all 4 of those boxes... Oh, don't want to do that. We're going to go. I don't remember if all 4 of those boxes are... Yep, they are. Okay, that makes it easier. I only have to come back once. So really, it's just those 4 boxes that are sitting there in that little 2x2 that I've got to find a way to go get. See, that's the problem. He jumps and then jumps immediately off it. There is like a second... I guess, secondary jump. I don't even know what to call it. Because he jumps after he lands for no particular reason. Also, you ask, Tyler, why did you just belly flop? Didn't mean to. Promise you that. So we're going to give this thing one more try. And then we're going to move on. Because I would prefer to get... the level done as opposed to getting all the boxes, or trying to get all the boxes, I should say. Because 87 is not a... You know what? The thing is, too, I think that there's a gem from another level that I have to get, so I don't even know if I can get all 87 boxes anyway. And I jumped off again. Alright, you know what? We're leaving him. It's not worth it. We'll come back for the boxes later. We've got to beat the level. At least we got the life back. See, and that's the problem, too. Is you get lulled into, like, this false sense of security. What? Because you get... Oh, come on. You get lulled into this false sense of security by getting so many Wampa Fruit in a small area that you get your lives back very quickly. So, like, I think I've only lost one life, despite the fact that I have died multiple times. That was very lucky. Please stay away from me. I'm not trying to do anything anymore. I'm just going to leave these boxes. It's not worth it. We'll come back for it at another time and place. I'd rather get the level done at this point. So, with this new mic that Brandon and I have, we have the ability to plug into a live sound instead of listening to, you know, like playback basically. And with this new mic, I can literally hear everything that I'm doing, which is good and bad because I can literally hear everything that I'm doing. So I can hear myself click the buttons of the controller. I can hear myself hit the wire or, you know, do something on my hoodie. So it's good that I can hear what is actually happening, but it's bad that I can literally hear myself click a button. I think I need to come back for that. Maybe I don't. I don't know. You know what? Like I said, let's beat the level. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so we can jump over top of him. Jump right on his head. Nope, not going to do that. Now apparently he doesn't want to do anything. Yeah, we needed the... No, don't do that, please. We needed the green gem somewhere else anyway, so it doesn't really quite matter. At this point, just trying to get through the level. With as by the way, caveat to that, with as many lives actually still intact as we possibly can have. Wow, there is really no good way to go about this. I guess that was the best way to do it. You know, you think you would change it up a little bit there, buddy. You just go, you know, right, left, I kind of know what you're getting at. You become a little bit predictable. Kind of like me playing this game. What's predictable about me playing this game? Falling off the edge. Not having any kind of depth perception. All of those things are super predictable. You get a grand total of 1%. Love that! He says super sarcastically. Alright, we've already done that one. Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll try this and see what happens. Now, we got another death route here. So I've got to get the green gem, and then I have to go back into the future world to get onto that platform, and then I've got to come back and finish this level. And the only way I can get to the death route, by the way, is if I don't die before I get there, which is a highly unlikely thing that's going to happen. And then I have to come back here and finish the level, and then go back and get all of the... A lot of backtracking in this game. Just a lot of backtracking in this game. And there we go. We died anyway, so it doesn't matter. You would think that at some point I would recognize what I'm doing wrong. But I never learn. I just never learn. You know what's strange, though? We were talking about this new mic. You know what's strange about this new mic is that it is a live effect mic for me. Meaning that I can hear me, but I can't hear the game. So I just hear myself talking to myself. Well, you know, talking to you, but currently talking to myself. A lot of dead silence there, Tyler. What are you doing? You gotta talk to the people. Or myself. You can talk to myself, too. These levels, I think, for me, they're just... You've seen these levels that I've played, you know, just in this series alone. They're super frustrating for me. And because of that, I have to really, really concentrate on just, you know, getting basic through them. You know, including jumping and not jumping into fire. That's frustrating. Yeah, if we could get moving, please. See, and that's where the death route would be, but I died multiple times, so I guess it really doesn't matter. We got a whopping 29 boxes. It's funny, too, because... Wow, that was close. You think you're getting close to the end of the game, you know, especially when you get the... You didn't jump. Wow, I just hit that. You can really hear everything. Like I said, we're trying out this new mic, and we weren't quite sure how it was going to respond. You can literally hear everything I do, including just hitting the tray that the microphone is currently placed on. But as I was saying, you think that, like, you know, you're almost halfway down the level from a length of the level standpoint, because you have the purple gem, or crystal, I guess it is. Turn around. Thank you. But then you realize you only have, what, 37 out of 75 boxes gotten, and you are more than halfway down the level. That was close. That was really, really close. I'm glad there was a checkpoint there, too. And we got this ridiculously slow... This is LA traffic carpet. Probably about 7... I bet you there's 17 boxes here in this bonus level. That's a guess. I don't know. I mean, I pretty much made that up. But my guess is 17 boxes. Let's see how close I was. I think it looks like a little bit more than that, actually. 28 boxes? I was probably pretty bold, considering the fact that I was spinning over top of nitros. Alright, so... Yep, that's the right way we gotta do it. It's just, it seems so incorrect to try to do it that way. Are these all jump boxes here? They are. How do I get them? How do I get these boxes? I mean, that's the end of the level. How do I get these boxes? Oh man, this is difficult. How do I get these boxes? Because it's an even plane. So it's almost like I have to do the jump and spin, but I don't know if the jump and spin actually works. Like, what am I supposed to do here? That might be it, actually. Yeah, I just didn't leave myself enough. Nope. I mean, obviously I got through them. But I wonder if I have to just get through them in like one fluid motion. Because there's 28 boxes, that gets me to 70. You know, once I get because there's clearly going to be a nitro thing at the end of the level. That gets me to 70. If there's 5 more boxes, I'll actually get the silver gem. I think. It just doesn't make any sense as to how I'm supposed to get this. Maybe, here's the thing though, I spun almost all of them, and then panicked and jumped backwards. So that's it. I have to spin, and then while I'm spinning, double jump. It's just going to take some time. You guys are just going to have to bear with me here. I'm just trying to figure out how much time we have. We got a little bit of a different setup along with the new mic. So we're still just working through some things. I don't know what I really don't know what the best way to go about. Like, I think that I have to just do the spin move thing, but I have to do it in such a way where I can come out of it on the other side parallel with the platform so that I can double jump up onto the platform. Nope, that was not it at all. That was just falling with style, as Buzz Lightyear and Woody once said in Toy Story. Crash Bandicoot, you are a toy. This is frustrating. I thought I might be able to get 4 levels done. I might not get 2. Alright, we've got that part down. And apparently we don't. I was going to say we have this part down too, but apparently we don't. So I do have to spin that box. Because I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 right there. And 28 gets me to 75. That would get me the gem, along with the purple crystal we've already gotten. It's just a matter of, can I actually get this done? Because it's either do it now or do it later in the series when we have to come back and actually get everything done. Oh, that was not a good idea. He almost fell right off that bridge. Alright, so, I think what I have to do is, I almost think that I have to do it from here. Where, nope, because he can't double jump out of it. I don't understand. He can't double jump out of it. You know what? We've said this, we've been a channel for almost a year. We've said this many times. I am not a smart man. But come on, Tyler. Use the Wampa for Bazooka. Makes things so much easier. So much easier. You guys know that I'm not a smart person, but that's just frustrating. Let's not jump into the nitro. That would be wonderful. I wonder if there's anything actually up here. I don't think there is. I think it's just there for your inconvenience. You know, it's funny, I use this thing all the time. And I totally forgot that I actually had it. This thing makes this game so much easier. We're going to do it this way. Oh, we can't. And we're going to jump right off the cliff, apparently. Oh, you know, this, I just said, just be simplistic, Tyler. It's not that challenging. Just be simplistic. And instead, I tried to jump backwards into fire. It's amazing how much easier that thing makes this entire game. That level should have been done about 5 or 6 minutes ago, if I had any intelligence whatsoever. But, again, I'm not a smart person. But you know what that does do? I think that puts us above 40%. Which doesn't sound great considering I still need 65. But I guess we're able to get 2 levels done in this episode. Well, it doesn't put us above 40%, it puts us at 40%. But I think that that's probably a good place to stop, because I don't want to jump into a new level and take up 10 or 15 minutes in case we don't do very well. So, next week, we have 2 levels left. We have 1 more flight level, and then we have 1 more Egyptian Pharaoh level, and then we've got Cortex as the final boss. And then we get the fun of going back and doing all of it again and trying to get all the boxes and time trials we missed. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you liked what you saw, leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to see me play next as we get closer to the conclusion of the Crash Bandicoot series. And if you have not done so yet, please just hit that subscription and bell notification. It takes you about 3 seconds to do, and it helps us out tremendously. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You can find us on social media. You can find Brandon at Easy Mode Earls. You can find myself at Tyler Zulli, and you can find the channel at Lone Cell Gaming. One final time, just remember, don't share a brain cell. It's bad for your health.